guys, I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you had an amazing Halloween weekend. It is now November and I'm so excited to be beginning this new month. I have a bunch of video ideas coming up for you guys, but in today's video I wanted to share a little bit of my Halloween night experience. I made a really cute and delicious appetizer for a Halloween party I went to, so I'm just making these jalapeno poppers that are mummy shaped. You will see what I mean later on when I complete the recipe, how cute these turned out. These were such a huge hit at the party I went to. Everybody said that they were super savory and delicious. I had one person say that they were the best jalapeno poppers they've ever had. So basically these little peppers are a jalapeno that has been cut in half and hollowed out. I left a few seeds behind just to give it a little burst of spice, and then I filled the hollow jalapenos with a mix of cream cheese, finely chopped onion, and extra sharp cheddar, and then I wrapped strips of crescent roll dough around them to make a mummy shape. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made these. These turned out super good and I hope you guys try these out for yourselves. I will leave the recipe in the description box in case you want to try them. This was such a fun recipe to make. It would be really fun to get kids involved in making these. It was a little bit of a time-consuming process, but it was so worth it. So here I'm just mixing together the cream cheese, extra sharp cheddar, and finely chopped onions. This made a really thick mix that I will add to the hollowed out jalapenos. Once I had added the filling to the jalapenos, the next step was to wrap them with the crescent roll strips. So here I'm just unraveling a crescent roll sheet and I'm just kind of mushing it together so that it's one big rectangle. And then with a knife, I'm just scoring it into little strips so that I can use those to wrap around the jalapenos to make a mummy shape. This was definitely the most time-consuming part of the recipe, but it was also my favorite because I just had fun wrapping the peppers. It felt like a little craft that I was doing. I made sure to not wrap the peppers super perfectly. I wanted to make it a little bit sloppy and disorganized, just how a mummy would be. So I went over all of the gaps, made sure that the pepper was completely wrapped and closed off, and then I cooked these in the oven for about 15 minutes at 375 until they were about golden brown. The last thing I did to these mummies was add some eyes. I just used frozen peas that I let thaw out and I just added 2 eyes to each of the jalapenos. And this is how they turned out. They were super cute and a huge hit at the party, like I said. I was super proud of these and I hope you guys give them a try. This is what I wore for Halloween this year. I dressed up as a really girly scarecrow. I just have this little dress that I got from Spirit Halloween. I have some straw cuffs on my wrist. There's also some straw on the dress sleeves and a little straw burlap necklace. I paired this with the hat that came with the costume that also has a little cute sunflower on it. Even though Halloween is over by the time I'm uploading this, I still wanted to share this with you guys. I still feel like I'm in the fall season. I haven't transitioned over to the Christmas season yet. I know some people already have, but I'm still enjoying the autumn. And I just wanted to share this night with you guys. It was super fun. I ended up getting a drink downtown with some of my girlfriends and it was a blast. And then we headed over to the Halloween party. We hung out with some of our closest friends, and as you can see, there was a really cute Halloween treat table. Of course, I had to add in my mummy treats, which everybody loved, and I just really enjoyed myself on this night and cherished the moments. The next day was Sunday, so you guys know what that means. I'm going to be doing a Sunday reset. I like to do this every Sunday just to get ready for the week. I didn't do absolutely everything in my apartment. I wanted to take some time to myself to relax because I was really busy the day prior and I wanted to make sure I took some time for myself. But I'm going to be doing a lot of miscellaneous chores around my house. It was a cloudy, rainy day, so it was perfect for cleaning and staying inside. I'm going to be really deep cleaning my kitchen and really cleaning the floors. I'm going to be doing a lot of sweeping, vacuuming, and mopping, and just all around tidying. So I'm going to play some relaxing and uplifting music for you all. I hope you guys enjoy this satisfying clean with me, and let's just get started. I'm first just starting out by lighting some white sage incense. This is just going to infiltrate the air in my apartment and clear everything out, remove all of the negative energies, and make space for all of the new activities I will be bringing in throughout the week. I'm moving on to the kitchen counters. I'm going to be removing everything and just really scrubbing down the counters with a rag and some all-purpose cleaner. This is the all-natural lemon-scented cleaner from Everspring. After I do this, I will be moving on to scrubbing down the stovetop, and then I will move on to doing the floors. Now that my kitchen counters are spotless, I'm just going to be moving on to sweeping up the floor. I like to sweep before I vacuum just to get up all of the big food items and as much dog hair as I could. My dog was also sick this week and had thrown up on the floor. I did clean it up for the most part, but I really wanted to do a deep clean of the floors just to get up any debris that was left over. My dog is okay now, luckily. I did have to take her to the vet. Something just didn't sit right with her stomach and they gave her some medication, but she is doing so much better now and I'm so grateful for that. But it was time to clean up from such a chaotic week and just reset everything for the next week to come. To mop my floors, I'm going to be adding in this Fabuloso cleaner. I just need one splash and it smells super strong and gets my floors super shiny. I've had this one bottle for several months. It's just lasted me so long. I absolutely love the scent of Fabuloso. I don't know why. I think it just reminds me of my childhood because that is what I grew up using. I just love the scent. It's so unique and distinct. And this is just a really great, cheap product. I also use this regular spin mop from Walmart to mop my floors, just nothing fancy. You don't need a lot of fancy equipment to get your house spotless, and that's what I've learned over the years. I'm just trying to save money right now. Eventually, I will move on to getting more fancy products, but for right now, what I'm working with does the job and leaves my floors looking amazing. After I finished mopping the floors, I wanted to take a little break just to let the floors dry and get out of the house. This was definitely an exhausting chore. I was working up a sweat and I was really getting a back and arm workout just from scrubbing the floors with a lot of elbow grease. For my break, I just decided to go to the car wash and get my car cleaned. I like to do this on Sundays as well, just to refresh for the week. So I brought it into the car wash, got the outside cleaned, and I used the vacuum to thoroughly clean up the inside of the car. I just ran it over all of the seats, the floors, and the car mats just to get up all of the hair, crumbs, dust, and all of the little particles that collect over the week. I also used the microfiber cloths they provide to wipe down the dashboard and all of the other surfaces in the car, just to make sure everything is spotless. And I changed out my Bath & Body Works air freshener to a pumpkin apple scent. It had an amazing throw and just made my car smell amazing. It's one of my favorite fall scents. Once I got home from the car wash, I moved on to some other chores that I wanted to complete before the week started. I wanted to completely wash all of my bedding, so I'm just starting off by removing my duvet cover and throwing that in the wash. I like to use some scented beads just to make my covers smell amazing and fresh. I didn't show this full process because I didn't finish washing everything until hours later. You guys know how long laundry takes sometimes, and it wasn't until after I stopped filming when I finished washing my bedding and making my bed. The last thing I did for this Sunday clean with me was clean the bathroom counter and mirror. I just made sure to remove all of the items on the sink, and I sprayed down the mirror with an Everspring glass cleaner and wiped it down with a paper towel. I also cleaned off the bathroom sink with a simple sponge and some water and a bathroom cleaner that I sprayed. This left my bathroom sink looking flawless and just ready for the next week, where I will use my bathroom every day to get ready and unready from the day. After doing this chore, I was completely exhausted and ended up calling it for this night. I felt like my apartment was reset enough. I had definitely earned a break for myself, so I decided to take my dog on a little bit of a walk at the park. We just really soaked up the sun and the blue sky, and she had the opportunity to explore and smell around and just get some exercise for the day. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys found this video positive or inspiring in some way. I'm so happy to be sharing all of these fall memories with you guys. More vlogs and cleaning videos are coming your way soon. I have a lot of ideas for the month of November, so just stay tuned. As always, I'm wishing you guys well and good luck with whatever you are doing. I hope you guys take care, and I will see you soon in the next video.